Today, it is much more common for people to work past age 65. If you are planning on working past 65, it is very important that you understand the penalties that come along with that. The first way that you can incur a penalty is if your employer does not provide credible health coverage. If you are currently working and you don't receive health coverage through your company, you will receive a penalty if you decide to not take out Medicare. I ran into an individual here recently that was working full-time at his company, but he did not receive health coverage through his employer. So he will receive a penalty every month as long as he stays on Medicare. So if you're planning on working past 65 and not taking out Medicare, make sure that you receive credible health coverage through your company. The second way you can incur a penalty is if you are not working full-time at your company. If you decide to not take out Medicare when you turn 65, you need to make sure that you are working full-time at your company, not part-time. It doesn't matter if your employer provides credible health coverage. If you work part-time, you will still receive a penalty. The only way that you can ensure that you don't receive a penalty is that you work full-time at your company and that you receive credible health coverage through the company. It is always important to compare your health coverage through your employer with Medicare, because oftentimes employers' plan benefits are not as competitive. Oftentimes group plans have high deductibles and high premiums unless the employer is paying a large portion of it for you. If that is the case and your employer pays for the majority of your premiums, it may be best for you to stay on your group plan. However, if you need help comparing, leave a comment down below or call the number on the screen and we would be more than happy to help you. The most common question that we get is, how much is Medicare going to cost me? For the average person, Medicare is going to cost $164.90 a month. Depending on where you live, you're going to have two options, a Medicare supplement and a Medicare Advantage plan. To make it easy to understand, a Medicare supplement is going to have a premium along with the $164.90 you pay to Medicare. This coverage will go alongside your Medicare Part A and Part B and is oftentimes sold by individual insurance companies. If you decide to take out a Medicare supplement plan, you can expect to have little to no copays depending on what Medicare supplement plan you decide. The second option you have is a Medicare Advantage plan. Some Medicare Advantage plans do not have a premium. What that means is you will not pay anything extra besides the $164.90 a month. However, you can expect to have copays anytime that you have any medical procedures done. You can also expect to have extra benefits as well, such as dental, vision, hearing, and some over-the-counter benefits for certain products. These two options could not be more different and should both be considered when looking over your options. For more information over Medicare Advantage and Medicare supplement plans, we have a video on our channel that goes over them more thoroughly. Another question we get quite often is, when will my Medicare begin? If you were born on the second day of the month through the last day of the month, your Medicare will begin on the first of your birth month. For example, if you were born on June 2nd, your Medicare would begin June 1st. If you were born on the first of the month, so say that your birthday was February 1st, your Medicare would begin the month before your birthday, so January 1st. This is important so that you don't miss any important deadlines when enrolling into Medicare. You want to begin looking over your options well before your birthday. We recommend going over your options 2 to 3 months before you turn 65, so you have your Medicare number and you have it all ready to go for when it starts. So when you turn 65, you're going to be wanting to enroll into Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B 2 to 3 months before your birth date. If you are already drawing Social Security, you will automatically be enrolled into Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B 3 months before your birthday. If you are not already drawing Social Security, you will either have to go to your local Social Security office or go to Social Security's website to manually enroll. If you decide to take out a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare supplement plan, we would be honored to help you along the way and answer any questions that you may have. I'm an independent insurance broker and I can walk you through both Medicare Advantage and Medicare supplement and make sure that you make the right decision and walk you along the way through the process of enrolling into Medicare. This will make you confident in your decision and make sure you don't receive any penalties along the way. All my services are 100% free to you. We get paid as insurance brokers through the individual insurance companies for helping you. Hey guys, if you found this video helpful and you want to avoid mistakes when it comes to enrolling into Medicare, check out this video over the top 3 mistakes that I see people make when it comes to enrolling into Medicare. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.